special place in my heart for you weirdos. And all y'all fans who be trolling me with y'all some weirdos too. I'm not scared of none of y'all. Hey, none of y'all make me do nothing different. Nothing. I'm self-made, self-built. I got $8 million.
Numerous times since she been home. With the lame, the reason, but hold on, let's get to the point. We're gonna get to the lame lady.
I'm not supposed to be public.
As a result, Tony's family has expressed strong resentment toward Claressa over the way they believe the situation was handled. Many fans have also noticed what they see as a pattern, arguing that Claressa often responds very strongly when relationships or personal conflicts fall apart. According to these critics, her public statements can influence how people view those involved. Some point to her past relationship with Tony as an example, and believe something similar may now be happening with Papoose, whatever the truth may be. The relationship between Papoose and Claressa appears to have completely broken down. What was once a romance has turned into a public feud filled with accusations and counterclaims. Many people are now watching to see whether Papoose will respond to the alleged videos and whether Claressa will release more evidence or continue speaking out as the controversy
These
develops.
black women and can't really rap.
She put you on the show.
That's what happens when you get older in Hollywood and you gotta...
No, but what happened?
I don't know. Andy, tell her.
She basically was insinuating that Fiddy is on my team.
Yeah, that's what she was...
That he's gay.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. What?
I didn't know. Look, I said to myself personally, Andy, I said on Instagram too, I said, oh no, because I let her lick my so I'm gay.
You know what? You let her lick. She thinks.
And that's the problem. That's the problem. You let someone lick your ass and look what happens.
I'm sorry, I'll never...
It all began when Claressa shared a series of photos on Instagram with the caption, "Life-size Bratz doll, to Fitz." In one of the pictures, she was wearing a white tank top and short shorts. Papoose publicly showed his support by commenting, "I love those pictures, baby." Claressa replied by saying that he loved her photos the most because he had already seen the special ones earlier, ending her message with "love you." At the time, most fans thought it was just playful flirting between the couple. However, after recent events, many people started looking at that exchange differently and wondered if it had been hinting at the private photos that later became a major topic online. As rumors of cheating spread, many believed Papoose felt deeply hurt, especially because the allegations became public before he had the chance to deal with them privately. The situation grew even more dramatic when 50 Cent joined the conversation. He accused Claressa of being unfaithful and shared an edited image of her and Papoose with their faces swapped, adding a sarcastic caption to mock the situation. He also claimed to have Ring camera footage that could support his accusations. At first, Papoose refused to believe the claims and quickly defended Claressa online. He responded by posting an old video of 50 Cent discussing his own past, using it to question 50's credibility. Papoose also accused him of spreading lies, acting out of desperation, and constantly disrespecting black women. What began as a simple social media post soon turned into a very public and heated feud involving personal accusations, old rivalries, and non-stop online drama.
This is what he does, man. A lot of people don't. This dude is a funny dude, man. Like, he'll post something disrespectful about a person, and then when they respond, he takes his down real quick. So while you're responding, all of his riders and minions and bots that he got programmed to do what they do, they start saying, oh, why are you cloud chasing? Oh, you better leave 50 alone, because when he responds, you're not going to be able to handle it. Because when they go to his page, he done removed his post.
Later, Papoose discussed the situation during an interview with Vlad. He said Claressa admitted spending time with Bud, but firmly claimed nothing romantic or physical ever happened between them.
You know, nobody, you know why? Because he don't got nothing to say. He not even speaking on nothing over there. Doesn't be there for his child that he begged for, but telling you he wants another one. Let me guess. He's telling you he want a son, right? He has a son. He has a son. He just doesn't like his son's sexual preference, so he acts like he doesn't have a son. He has a son. We have a son who is very much alive and well.
Many fans thought the drama would finally come to an end, but that did not happen. As the situation continued to unfold, some people began believing that 50 Cent may have actually sent the alleged Ring camera footage to Papoose. Even with all the attention surrounding the claims, a large number of social media users showed very little sympathy for Papoose. Many pointed out that he had previously been accused of cheating on Remy Ma with Clarissa, saying he was now dealing with the consequences of his own past actions. The situation became even more intense when Remy Ma shared what she claimed were private text messages between herself and Papoose on Instagram. In her post, she accused him of staying at her home while talking to Clarissa on the phone. She also claimed that Clarissa quickly ended the call after realizing Remy was nearby, suggesting there was much more happening behind the scenes than people knew. Instead of apologizing or trying to calm the situation, Papoose responded with a heated Instagram story. He called Remy a narcissist and accused her of being unfaithful during their relationship. His response only fueled the online arguments, with both sides continuing to exchange accusations in public. As the drama grew, many people repeated the saying, "What goes around comes around," arguing that Papoose was now experiencing the same type of controversy that surrounded the beginning of his relationship with Clarissa. Meanwhile, Clarissa also spoke out with serious allegations of her own. She claimed that Papoose had been living a double life and suggested he was only dating her to protect his public image. These allegations remain unverified, but they quickly spread across social media. The controversy also brought renewed attention to older rumors about Papoose. Some online users argued that if there were any truth to those claims, he would likely never address them publicly because he has always kept his personal and family life very private. Others recalled an earlier dispute between Remy Ma and Papoose, during which Remy claimed on Instagram Live that he had a son whom he did not publicly acknowledge because of personal conflicts. That claim also remains unconfirmed, but it added another layer to an already messy and highly public feud.
Online. He often,
as rumors continued to spread, some fans speculated that Papoose was attracted to Clarissa because of her strong, athletic appearance. In response, Clarissa addressed the topic during an interview, saying that despite being a champion boxer, she treats her man like a king and considers herself very submissive in the relationship. She wanted to make it clear that their relationship followed traditional roles. However, many viewers felt her comments only drew more attention to the rumors instead of ending them. Some people also noticed that Papoose rarely shows public displays of affection with Clarissa, which has continued to fuel online speculation about their relationship.
Michael B. Jordan, that movie Sid is ill. When the love is genuine, you can tell it's a different feel. Babyface was right on that song, she got that whip appeal.
Before making any conclusions, it's important to remember that not everyone considers Clarissa to be a completely reliable source when it comes to personal disputes. Some people point to her past relationship with Tony Rich as an example. The two were reportedly together beginning in 2020, and their relationship became serious enough that he proposed a few years later. Despite the engagement and their plans for the future, the relationship eventually fell apart, and they decided to end it and move on separately.
You not no more?
I've been engaged.
oh wow.
But marriage, like walking down the aisle and jumping across the room and putting up with somebody forever, it's like I want to do that, but it has to be like what I give you must.
What many people expected to be a peaceful breakup reportedly took a different turn after Clarissa allegedly spoke publicly about Tony and claimed he was dealing with personal issues. Those statements quickly spread throughout the industry and influenced how many people viewed the end of their relationship. However, Tony's family strongly denied those claims. They argued that her version of events was either exaggerated or completely false, and believed the story was shared mainly to attract attention and publicity. They also said they felt it was unfair to publicly damage someone's reputation without clear evidence.
This is why I'm here, because you can't just disrespect somebody like this. She gets up there, she walks down from the podium, stands in front of me just to show the church where my brother sat. But not only do she stand in front of me, I mean, she's standing so close to me, like I literally can just I can touch her. I don't know who she thinks she is, but Clarissa, her character, she is a bully. She do little stuff like this. And I felt like that. I felt like that. Like somebody in the comments said y'all should have jumped it. But in the moment, it's like I have too much responsibility.
And they a relationship.
I don't know who she thinks she is, but Clarissa, her character, she is a bully. She do little stuff like this, and I felt like that. I felt like that. Like somebody in the comments said y'all should have jumped it. But in the moment, it's like I have too much responsibility.
Papoose has reportedly decided to end his relationship with Clarissa after shocking bedroom photos surfaced online. Just weeks earlier, 50 Cent had hinted that he might release the images, and many people now believe those hints became reality. While Papoose had publicly shown strong support and loyalty toward his partner, reports suggest that things behind the scenes were much more complicated than they appeared. The situation became even more dramatic when Clarissa refused to stay quiet after the breakup. Instead, she responded with serious allegations, claiming that Papoose had been involved with men. As a result, what started as a private relationship issue has turned into a very public dispute. Both sides continue to exchange accusations, making the drama even more intense, with neither appearing ready to step back.